Oh, it's dark out there. Come in where it's bright.
Thank you for the invitation, Innkeeper. So today I'm gonna do another 500 victory push as warrior. Oh no, I'm not gonna quit. I'm just about to get started. But before I get started, I want to make a disclaimer, because last time I did priest, it went disastrous with one of my decks, and it can be good to be with planning before you do a deck, you know, have some rehearsal, because I don't even remember what cards I had in that deck. Yeah, just, you know, I have those cards, but I had no idea what I could draw into that could help me out of situations. So, you know, refining and tuning decks before you start is a good thing, which I sort of did with my warrior, but not quite. I did not test if it was a working idea, but I have done some tests from here and there. And as you can see, it's called babushka. It's in Russian, Cyrillic. That's why you see some letters you might not recognize. But never mind, that means grandmother. It's these sort of dolls that you can open, and then you have a smaller doll, and you open that one, and there's a smaller. And basically, the idea originally, it evolved from the control warrior or basic warrior. It was to surpass my warlock deck in the beginning when I was playing. I was gonna have a deck that I was gonna get good at. So I liked the weapon system in warrior and blah blah blah. But eventually I got inspired by these death rattle cards that grants you what's it called? A minion. When it dies, it pops something out. And later on they added new cards like King Varian Ruin that just pops them out as you play them. So I figured, let's go from Death Rattle into that, and eventually somewhere along those lines I came up to this. I think I'll play the axe into that because they might die trading. And recently I added some dragon synergy because, damn it, because I noticed that having just an axe in the start is not enough in terms of tempo, because you get to rush all the time by crazies like this guy. And also, this thing is quite awesome, like a board clear and a taunt. And even though you don't have the dragon to make the synergy for these cards, it's still quite, it's not like the cards are bad. It's like if you play this one without, yeah, you get sad because you really want a charge to clear off in the start. But also it's a 2-3 body. It's like playing a Crocolisk or some other cards I usually have in my decks. Like in the Cafoon deck, the 2-3 that grants 2 to Cafoon. I think I want to keep this just in case. And I've tried a bit like with the, what's it called, Alarmobot. Then you really want the axe in the start to try to cheat out the... This is gonna hurt a lot. The Alarmobot will just call out the Grom Hellscream if the enemy can't deal with it. think I want to do it like this. And but if you don't feel safe with that card, you know, you want to play a bit more serious, then just have 2 of those Nagas, because you can play her on turn 5, and if he like he won't do anything too bad, well, then you can play a Yashirash and perhaps get another awesome minion up. It's a bit of a cheese deck, because if they have a board clear or something that can clear everything, you're kind of screwed.
Strike.
Let none survive.
Gonna do like this. And I have been debating whether I should have Gromash Hellscream or the Sneeze Old Shredder, because Sneeze Old Shredder is quite good if you have like a board already but doesn't want to play into an AoE or something like that. And even if he should die, you'll still keep the... how did that survive? Oh, he buffed it up. Ouch. I'm almost dead here. Sucks. I need to armor up at all costs.
Made to fit.
Let none survive.
So, Sneeze are good just for extra board presence. Gromash Hellscream, well, he can help you finish off games at times if you have a Despite, or just trade with other minions, and, well, if you can enrage him as you play him, you can trade with a big one. And doesn't matter if you waste him, because... shit. Not because of shit, but... but because I don't remember what I was going to say. You get so many other big cards, and that's the entire idea. You have big cards, they pop out, and hopefully you can cheese yourself to win. Because against fatigue decks and stuff like that, you might have problems, because fatigue decks usually have multiple board clears and stuff like that, and when you play Varian Brain and Yashirash, you draw a whole lot of cards, and that's what fatigue decks excel at. Crap. Well, that was sad. The idea of the deck is quite fun. I have been, you know, struggling with the early game, how I should mix it up there, and what keeps me alive and not. If I perhaps would play one of those Alex Trash as champion in the starter, it would have gone better.
Victory or death!
But that's up to debate. Usually a minion with 3 health could probably trade into their 2 minions or 1 minions. 2 mana cost, I mean. This is a warrior. I don't know, it could be one of those damn weapon warriors, so I'll keep this. That's an axe. I think he's controlled because he didn't attack. But who knows, maybe he got upgraded in his hand and he just got upgraded now. We'll see who he is.
Pain speak to me.
It's some form of control. Probably the one with what's it called? The frothings and everything like that.
thirsty.
Always deal with this card before it will have 17 attack. Oh, the nightmares. I remember, like, when I started out as a warrior, when I didn't have too many cards, like I have now, is that I had a Frothing Berserker, and I thought it was one of the most awesome cards. And using stuff like Death Spite. If he got Slam, I think it's a high possibility. Yeah, he had a Frothing. It's probably one of those patron decks. What am I thinking of here? Let's just use you, because I don't think I'll have much use for you later anyway. And I'll use you.
For the Dragon Queen.
Good luck dealing with this fool. Closing into turn 8 with a Grom, but he probably got executes. Perhaps coining out the Trogser would be good, but I have so many high cost minions. It's one of those risks with this deck. If with the recent changes I made, I pretty much guarantee myself to have minions at the early stages of the game, but sometimes you can get stuck with these high cards and it's pretty much a game lost. He wants a clear board. Alright, let's coin this thing out, because he seems to have a lot of spells. I mean, it's okay if he executes it, I still get like a free 5 minion on board, and that's great. Execute. Huh. As I suspected. The warrior deck I'm facing, they're very good at drawing a lot of cards, and that usually means they have the answers for the big stuff you play at first. I think I just want to play my axe, because I do have a lot more threats, and he'll probably will draw out soon enough. And if he gets patrons, well, what's... But it's true. I should save it, because I got a brawl against his damn patrons. I'll just go face.
For the Dragon Queen.
Let's see what you got, boy. He got a Fiery War Axe. Played into this quite well, didn't I? Whirlwind! Let's go! What are you waiting for? Use your cards. Oh. Everyone got in here too fast. Now they have to go out. I'm an evil genius, aren't I? Let's get rid of that weapon charge. You're getting low on health, sir. Oh, that didn't look too nice. question is it more worth playing these two or just a big minion? Let's go with a big minion.
I dream and the world trembles.
Still gain a card by doing this. Yeah, Oh, I won. Excellent. Well played. What was I going to say? Yeah, I also removed my hard removals because they're good, but I feel like having these tempo minions in the start is more important. So that's the reason why. So most players might disagree with that card removal stuff, but you know, the sort of idea is that you'll have these big minions and you'll push out with the threats, and hopefully they won't be able to deal with it.
Troll! For Doomhammer, victory or death!
But sometimes you truly do miss those buffs, and I have Mogre the Ogre! It's quite a nice card sometimes against these minion heavy decks because, well, they want to attack with multiple creatures each turn, and then there's a higher chance for you to mess them up, so he acts like a big taunt. Because 7/6 isn't bad stats for a 6-mana minion. But of course he's a random type of minion, so you never might know what he brings. What was I going to say? Yeah, I've been trying a lot around with a whole lot of different taunts, like the Sludge Belcher, the new Bloodhoof Brave, I think it's called. I think I'll just play this. But this monkey, it's on the early turns when you need them against aggro, and against priest, because priests are douchebag class. I've been, you know, on and off hating them since I started playing the game. They can kind of steal them if you can't enrage them, or you Shadow Word Pain, blah blah blah. But you know, it feels like I need hard removal this turn. Ah, crap. But I can survive this. I should have my shield maul soon, so I should be okay. Crap. I think it's a brawl turn. Unless I can get something, no.
Strike.
Go. Damn it! Oh no! I had to win that one. Here comes the pain. Oh, what is that? Please don't have a silence. Could have tried with a brawl, but it's too much of a risk and I'd rather just save it for later. Oh crap. I think I'm screwed now. Yep. I'm really screwed. There's no way I can survive this. Oh, I'm dead already. Well, that was painful. Let's go again. What's it now? 1-2 to them. They are in the lead, damn it. I can do better than this, I know it. I haven't even gotten to play one of my big ace cards in the deck yet, so that's a bit disappointing. Let's see how this goes. It's just way too fun to see when you use Varian Rin and he draws out these big minions like Ragnar or Sylvanas, and then slog off this Slitherer and have this giant wall of minions. But it's devastating when you see the enemy just hard countering it with a light bomb or something like that. Equality consecrate. Pyro equality.
Reporting for duty.
Probably an Ensoft deck because he didn't have anything to do in turn 1 and 2. Always good to be able to identify the decks you're playing against. Now I might be able to do it if I can keep control.
Strike.
I'm gonna go for an all-in play here because armoring up doesn't do much. And hopefully I can draw into something next turn.
Follow the rules. Reporting for duty.
What should I go with? The Azera is tempting. Mogre, the Ogre would protect. Let's hope he doesn't have board clears. Ha! Taunt! Excellent. I'm quite satisfied with her because she probably died to the Shredder now. Or a giant board clear, but I am able to play on curve now with my giant minions.
I wonder.
And having too much card draw in this type of deck sort of makes you burn out faster, but it probably could help you stall the game out. And whoa, yes! He can't deal with this. Oh wow. What do I want to go with? You know, it's easy to overextend, but at this point I am overextending to 100%. He got many minions, so let's go with the Ogre, the Mogre, but I'm uncertain here actually. Ysera is tempting. Nah, let's play with a reasonable minion. No, I forgot to attack first! Shit! Whoops! No, I missed a 10 damage to face! Whoops. Oh no. That could cost me the game, because now he gets more turns to draw into removal stuff. Yeah, like humidity and shit. This is not good. Not at all. He still can't remove my big guy. Excellent. Sorry, into him. No, missed. Oh, the pilot to Shredder gave him that. That's like one of the best. Usually when you have Mogre Ogre you want to play a lot of minions, but
I'm made to fit.
Let's try this. Damn it. A 1-1 Yashiraj. No! Why are you drawing those bad cards? At least it's immune to spells, but you know, won't help if he got Consecrate and stuff like that. You know, he's probably having the time of his life. Wow! A Ragnaros. Oh no, I lost my armor. Let's use a Ragnaros back at him. I think I'd rather play the Sylvanas against it. His Death Rattles and stuff. Oh, here it came. This is a bit of the weakness with Yashiraj. If you have things like Ram Hellscream, he won't synergize as well as if you had a Sneeds or Shredder. Because you can't use the charge. But from Varian Bryn, however, you can use the Gromash Hellscream, which is a big factor. And by the way, hi Dad, I'm his son. If only I had gotten in that 10 damage hit on his face earlier. Okay.
Reporting for duty.
Do you like to play with fire?
That was an interesting turn, actually. I got alternatives here. I used to have Justica Trueheart, but I realized that her armoring up didn't do too much because, well, sometimes it's saved when you were able to turn around the game, but if you have more tempo, you'll probably be more likely to survive the early game, which is when the aggro decks are at their strongest. Wait, how much damage do I have? 3, 4, 7. I'm 1 off lethal. Damn it. He probably got a lot of heals.
Taste my blade.
And that won't help. Let's draw cards. Rag. You're an embarrassment. I forgot actually about the rag hit. He's looking for answers. Interesting.
The victory is yours.
Nice. Yes, one more victory and I got it. Wow, this quest is slow. Oh. Well, I had a bit of a different version, but I was like 1 star away from getting to rank 3 with this deck, and usually I'm way lower than that because I tend to play different decks and do funky stuff with them, so they're not very consistent, to say the least. A hunter. Usually hunters nowadays are control, but I'll hope I'll get a dragon and Alexstrasza champion. Though I don't have Alexstrasza in the deck, but I have her champions. She sends her regards. Excellent hand. If he plays a fire bat, I won't make the same mistake. Alright. Better just trade with everything he plays.
I'll show them. I'll show them all.
For the Dragon Queen.
I think that's the best play. Because I don't know whether he'll have a bear trap or whatever, and I don't want him to build up a board fast.
It's
However,
getting hot in here.
that's disgusting. Should I test for the trap, perhaps? What's the best way to test it? Straight into the minion or...
For the Dragon Queen.
I see. The risk now is that he equips the bow and gets an extra charge, but maybe, hopefully, I'll be able to draw my Harrison Jones. Yeah, I'm just not gonna attack his face. In these types of situations, the Justicar Trueheart would be great. Because he's gonna sit and wait with that weapon until I attack his face. And having Justicar Trueheart would mean that I could benefit from having a long game. I think I want to do this. Take it slow. We're fighting over the board. That's good for me. Let's play the Shield Maul and hold. I was thinking he probably wants to... No? Interesting. I'll play a Sarah. Developing minions are usually the better choice than just removing with spells and stuff. Wow. I like this. He spends a lot of resources to remove one card. And I got more of these. No! He can't have that card. Damn it. Destroys my plan. Is it Varian Rin time? That Leak scares me though. If you got like Unleash the Hounds, I'm in trouble.
Behold the armies of Stormwind.
Let's see what I get. Perhaps an Armor Smith. They are kind of golden to get, yes. Damn it! I wanted to dream! Sending one of his cards back so he would not be able to use his entire hand. That's kind of important if they got quick shot and stuff. Or the core hound thing, but I don't think many people use that card. So many 1-drops. He took quite a lot of damage just by attacking my stuff with the bow. And I don't think this hunter got any
We
healing.
must cleanse the Sunwell.
Moves quickly.
This is interesting. So we know the trap is probably flame trap or bear trap. But got annoying death rattle minions, and I got this 5-mana card that's messing me up. I could brawl, but I don't want to do that.
For the Empress.
Oh yeah, I should have attacked the other spider first, damn it. Too late now.
I must choose.
Mistake. Alright, let's go brawl. I think it's my best out. Damn it! Ah! Wasn't fast enough. At least I got the axe up. That's the best you got. Oh, hi Harrison, you're a bit late. I remember once I got late to a class and I was like, I was tying my shoe and they were just about finishing off the lesson.
Well fought.
Alright! Победа! Для меня! I think that's at least how you say. Or perhaps za меня. Better sharpen those skills. So we are burning hot. You know, what's sort of bothering with me is that it looks really hot in, you know, intensive. I don't know, but up close it looks really nice. But you know what? It's like the priest one. When I see it on the battlefield, it doesn't look too great when it's small. But seeing it from at this size, it looks quite nice actually. But still, I think my favorite is probably the Shaman, Warlock and Rogue one. Well, that's 5 down. Yes, the 4 to go. I'm pretty close to my others, I think. Damn it, just 9. Oh, this is gonna take all day. Let's see here. 274. Also 274, same class. It's 375. 182. And 186. Oh, my hunter has caught up to the Shaman. Interesting fact though, Hunter have always been an interest of mine, but I always have found it difficult to build a proper deck, because when you build a control deck, you usually want some form of healing recovery mechanic, but I feel like Hunter have all these utility tools like Batman, but he doesn't have this regenerative power like Wolverine. Not the same universe, but still, you get the point. So usually you end up dying in long games with Hunter, unless you play something like Antique Healbot, which I don't think it's a particularly good card in a Hunter deck. So I've been mixing around with that, but never mind. I am savoring my victory, because I have finally reached the 500 victories as my warrior. Babushka! Победа! Was fun story though, before I quit this, is that my mother at work, she used to work like at this second-hand place where people sent in all this kind of stuff. And then there was this Jedushka, that means grandfather. And so rather than this old woman or you pop up, it was like Russian presidents, leaders like Gorbachev, Stalin, Putin, and everyone. So it's pretty fun. And Lenin, of course, can't forget that big name. Anyways, I'll wrap this up with a victory song. No, I can't sing, so I'll be satisfied. It's hard to say goodbye though, but I have to do it. No, not farewell. I'll come back. Well, you can wish someone farewell. Ah!